Our programs include many languages. Please log on to our program's schedule for more details. suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes comprennent des émissions en plusieurs langues. Pour de plus amples informations, consultez suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas incluyen muchos idiomas. Por favor, consulte el horario de nuestros programas para más detalles en suprememastertv.com/schedule.
รายการของเรามีหลายภาษาโปรดล็อกเข้าไปดูตารางรายการของเราสำหรับข้อมูลเพิ่มเติม suprememastertv.com/schedule.
When we are in hibernation, our body temperature falls from our normal 37.2 degrees Celsius to as low as 2.77 degrees Celsius. Watch on to find out more. Hello, delightful viewers. I am Tom, a groundhog living in New Jersey, USA's Wharton State Forest. Wharton is known for being a wonderful place for wildlife observation and hiking. We groundhogs in New Jersey wish that wherever you live in our world, your home is blessed with the best weather all year round. Welcome to our show, Groundhogs, the True Hibernators. Groundhog is our common name. Our scientific name is Marmota monax. We belong to the family Sciuridae and the genus Marmota and are closely related to squirrels. In fact, some people regard us as giant ground squirrels. Groundhogs are very proud that because we have received such great attention from people, they have given us so many colorful names. Examples include land beavers, possibly due to our similar appearance to beavers; whistle pig, because we make impressive short, high-pitched whistles under certain circumstances; and the famous nickname woodchuck, which most likely derived from woodchuck, a name used for us by the Narragansett Indians, who are native to the region that is now the state of Rhode Island, USA. Our species live in North America. As the most widely distributed marmot, you may see us as far south as Alabama, USA, the eastern and central areas of the United States, across Canada, and up into Alaska, USA. We are lowland dwellers and like to build our homes in well-drained soil on the edges of forests, near open fields, roads, or streams. Well, if we have to, we sometimes also live in fields and pastures. On average, we are about 40 to 50 centimeters long, including a 15 centimeter tail, 40 to 60 centimeters tall, and weigh roughly 2.5 to 5.5 kilograms. A few huge ones, like my cousin Albert, can weigh almost 7 kilograms. Albert likes to eat, if you couldn't guess. Our weight changes dramatically by the seasons. Before we hibernate for winter, our weight reaches its maximum and is at its minimum right after hibernation. Each of us has 4 incisors that steadily grow by 1.5 millimeters per week. So, we have to use them continuously to wear them down. We have short ears and exceptionally strong jaws. Compared to other sciurids, groundhogs have a relatively short tail which is only about 1/4 of our body length and a more curved spine, like that of a mole. Our short, powerful limbs and thick claws are handy for digging. Therefore, we are all adept diggers, and when you see us, you may be surprised by how quick we can move. Groundhogs are very well prepared for the cold climate. We have a 2-layer coat, a dense gray undercoat, and a top coat made of long brown or gray guard hairs that give us a distinctive frosted appearance. We are born excellent architects and live in burrows about 0.5 to 1.5 meters below the surface. Our homes generally include multiple rooms, each with a different use. There is usually a room for sleeping, a room for raising young, and one for waste or a bathroom. Our burrow usually has 2 to 5 entrances, providing us with enough alternative routes should it be dangerous to use one of the openings. The entire space can be roughly 2.5 to 20 meters long. Though we are mostly solitary, several of us may stay in the same burrow. Sometimes we have several burrows, so we move from one to another to have a change. Through digging, we improve the soil by bringing subsoil to the surface. All of us are herbivores, and thus eat wild grasses and other vegetation, including berries, dandelions, daisies, goldenrods, timothy grasses, buttercups, tear thumbs, wild lettuces, clovers, and alfalfas. We also enjoy having nuts such as shagbark hickory. Occasionally, we eat tree bark, which is why some think that's how we got the name woodchuck. But that's not the case, as I explained earlier. We obtain most of our hydration by chewing leaves that had dew or rain droplets on them. Therefore, we drink very little water. I don't advise you to follow my example though. I've heard humans should drink at least 2 liters of water a day for health. Dear viewers, we will pause briefly for an important message and then be back soon. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Groundhogs, the True Hibernators on Supreme Master Television. We are shy and hide when we see, smell, or otherwise detect the presence of strangers. Even though our first choice is to retreat to our burrows when we feel threatened, we can also climb trees. When we are feeding outside our burrows, some of us will volunteer to watch out for danger. These sentries stand erect on their hind legs, motionlessly to keep themselves alert. They make high-pitched whistles to warn the rest of us right away when they are alarmed. Other sounds we make are low barks and noises by grinding our teeth. Groundhogs always keep clean even though we live underground. We use our forelegs to wipe our faces like squirrels and lick our fur like cats to make ourselves tidy. With our excellent hygiene habits, insects and germs leave us be. Groundhogs are true hibernators. We hibernate from October to March or even April in most areas. Thus, for 4 to 6 months of the year, we are below ground. The lower the latitude, the shorter the period we hibernate. We often build a particular winter burrow just for this purpose. This base is usually located in a wooded or brushy area. We do not eat while we are hibernating. Therefore, we need to gorge all summer to build a large amount of body fat to survive the winter. After the first frost, we go to our winter burrow to rest. When we are in hibernation, our body temperature falls from our normal 37.2 degrees Celsius to as low as 2.77 degrees Celsius. To minimize our energy expenditures, our heart rate reduces to 4 to 10 beats per minute, and our respiration rate may drop to 2 breaths a minute. Our body weight gradually decreases, and we may lose as much as half of our mass by February. we manage to survive until spring when abundant food is available again. Most of us enjoy a solitary life and like to stay alone except during breeding season, which begins in early March soon after we end hibernation. However, before that, the males will wake up after 3 months of hibernation and go from burrow to find females. With the knowledge of where potential mates are, the males return to a hibernating state until the beginning of the reproduction period. The parents will stay in the same burrow throughout the gestation time that lasts 31 to 32 days. A female gives birth to 2 to 6 kids in April or May, and the male moves out of the burrow. The babies are born blind, hairless, and helpless. Once they're able to see and have grown fur covering their bodies, their mother starts to take them outside. At this time, the father may come back to stay with the family. The parents patiently teach the young how to survive. When the little ones are a few months old, they learn how to build burrows by digging holes around their home. By the end of August, the children may move away to dig and live in their own burrows. The young usually do not become parents themselves until they are 2 years of age, but a small number may breed even after being just a year old. For the whole reproduction process, timing is very crucial. If the cubs are born too late, they cannot accumulate enough body fat for winter. And if too early, the mother doesn't have enough food to feed them. Depending on the situation, we may live up to 14 years, with 3 to 6 years being the average in the wild. I hope you've enjoyed learning about my species today and had fun. Be sure to give my friends and family a wave if you ever see us while you are out exploring. Gracious viewers, thank you for being with us today. Coming up next is the best tool to protect souls, part 1 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May heaven bless you with eternal peace and love. For more details and to check out our schedule for language availability, please visit suprememastertv.com/AW and suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Pour plus d'informations et pour consulter le programme des langues disponibles, visitez suprememastertv.com/AO et suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Para más detalles y para consultar nuestra programación con la disponibilidad de idiomas, por favor visite suprememastertv.com/AW y suprememastertv.com/schedule.
สำหรับข้อมูลเพิ่มเติมและเพื่อตรวจสอบตารางของเราในภาษาต่างๆที่มีให้กรุณาเยี่ยมชม suprememastertv.com/AW และ suprememastertv.com/schedule